Jack，稍等我一下哦。OK，今天要打第一集的玩贼啊！意外的打得还蛮快的。第一集本来就不长，所以第一集本来量就不算特别大，所以这么快就打完也不意外就是了。哇哦，脉冲步枪，这是 Gath 的武器。看一下其他人装备要不要换一下，每次来的必修课。
The captain considers the mission a success.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
My superiors will hear of this. You have made an ally of the Solarian people.
好，应该是没事了。好，开始吧。
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, President.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander? Yes, sir.
啊，算了，懒得问了。
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this.
Bastard.
With my help, of course.
混账东西！
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did.
哎，安安，
The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. Captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
你刚刚错过了一点点。讲白点就是吴迪娜背叛我们。吴迪娜那个混蛋背叛我们。他骗我们说我们准备要对 Saren 全面进攻，然后把我骗回来。就那个大使啦，就那个人类大使啊，就是那个很官僚的那一位。他骗我们说那个 Council 要全面进攻，所以叫我们回来报道，然后准备。结果一回来之后，马上把我们禁足。然后 Council 也不敢出战，因为 Council 怕我们去那个 Ilos 会引发战争，因为那个 Ilos 是那个法外之地的那个地方，真的就只是官僚。
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic...
我应该没支线了吧？
Hello, Commander.
Show me what
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Wow. 哇，更强！哇靠，这个也更强！买好买满。 完了，我已经打遍天下无敌手了，再也没有人可以阻止我了。
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stocks for you.
要确定呢，还有闪退，没事，闪退到时候再说，区闪退而已，不会对我怎么样的。反正后面已经没有什么会让我闪退、会让我大闪退的桥段了。
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. A veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children who are planning a small...
完了，他的死亡被隐瞒了，他死亡的真相被隐瞒了。卡霍库，他是被 Cerberus 杀死的。垃圾 Cerberus， 就恐怖组织吗？
Strange. Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
我来跳给你看，你看舞王。
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
去他办公室揍爆吴迪娜。
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Of course.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
没错，赏他一个友情破颜拳。
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
完全没有友情，真的，哎。
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
揍死他！
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out. Part of me loves this. Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
就还没有确定打赢啊，虽然应该是打赢的啦。
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
对啊，剩下的就不是章鱼了。
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard.
Haha.
I wonder what the council would do us if we got caught.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
Waku waku.
See you later.
走，去 Ilos， 我们要跟 Saren 一决胜负了。Captain Kirahi。 反正就 Kirahi 就那个塞拉瑞了，前面那个我救下的塞拉瑞的那个头，就昨天主线的那个塞拉瑞头。走。 不是基地主管，他是那个，他们那个就是那个特务，他们那个特务队的那个头啦。他不是主管，那个基地的主管是 Saren， 然后那个 Kirahi 他是被派去调查呢他们那边，然后刚好碰上 Saren 这样子。
Shepard, may I speak with you?
来咯
Just thinking about you.
哦吼
Thinking about you too.
来咯
And what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
合体啦！哇酷，跟外星人合体，好兴奋呐！
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Whoa.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
我们 Joker 是谁？这个世界上最厉害的飞行员，你敢嘴？最厉害的时候，他是真的蛮厉害的。
You two, keep moving inside now.
你看多厉害，超准。
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again. have power. Now we just need to find the controls that activate the door.
Yep. 好脏的，已经真的是好久好久以前的，这个是应该有几万年了，这里大概有几万年了，因为这里是 Prothean 的遗迹。
It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
What is this? Some kind of defense bunker?
Probably. The Protheans could have used this elevator to deploy reinforcements to protect the rest of the complex. I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Hello?
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers.
超方便啊！Prothean 必须是5万年前的银河系霸主。
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Those armatures out there look like they're up and running again.
When we disengaged the lockdown, the automated defense system must have kicked in and reactivated them. This might work to our advantage. If the Prothean defense systems are controlling them, the armatures might actually see the Geth as invaders.
完了，技能等级不够，那没辙。溜了，溜了，溜了。Holy shit！ 真可怕！干没办法控制他们，导致我刚刚必须得跟他们打。因为我没有带那个高科技的能力的角色。好啦，去追人了。
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. Firepower will come in handy.
走，进去这个，继续这个阴森森的城堡吧。
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone in... What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Something in the air here.
机器是收割者的技术被操控，没冷冻锁起来变棺材。哇，没有说，应该不是啦。
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding.
应该不是啦。
What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up.
因为这边是
The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
啊，算了，先不说了。
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Keepers.
The Keepers maintain the station's most
就是那
basic
些蜘蛛，
functions.
那些长得像蜘
They
蛛的家
enable
伙。
any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
所以我们一直待的那个 Citadel， 就是那个地方，其实根本就是一个圈套吗？
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
哇，好 OP 哦！
Their fleets advanced
但他们
across
真的很
every subtle
OP， 不
region
是
of
我
the
想说。
galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines.
哇，太厉害了！
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Damn.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
对，所以 Saren 他要走后门，然后突击 Citadel， 然后突击 Citadel 之后，再利用 Citadel 的那个质量效应技术，然后让所有的 Reaper 大举进攻银河系，这样子。
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial
对，他要
attack
先
on
控
the
制
Citadel.
Citadel， 然后才能让
While the Prothean
Reaper 大
Empire
肆
came
进攻。
crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
哦，所以以前的 Prothean 的幸存者，他们延后了 Reaper 的进攻。
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. The Sentinel will pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
然而失败了，他们种族都被灭光光了。
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, They were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have
如果就此把后门毁了，也就他一台收割者。哎，是
A
啊。
likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station.
哇，一去无回。
I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
走。
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
来了，前面那个。
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
完了完了完了，慢了一步，他们全面进攻了。
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Hang on, things are going to get a little rough.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Das Präsidium wird mit schweren Fehlfunktionen müssen sofort evakuiert werden.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Open the mass relays! The fleet needs reinforcements! The relays are locked. Someone's taken over.
每次灭绝都要重新修理，嫌资源太多。哼。那个 Keepers 他们自己有方法可以修，自己有方法可以修理啊。
müssen sofort
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
"我操！太强了！很议会的废物，活该！他们就不相信吗？ 这个一般人也不会相信的啦。
The elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Certainly like to keep things interesting, Commander.
If you ever get a chance to blast a target on space. 你会选择相信，就算被骗，顶多1年内就会知道。呵呵。那他们有很多考量啦，比如说。他们放任 Shepard 去那个 Isle 可能会引发全面战争，引发跟那个界神星系的全面战争，所以这都是有政治考量的啦。我也不会完全说怪他们。 船真是大，果然是霸主。他这个霸主之名名副其实，有够大。
afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
我少打了一场 BOSS 战了，因为我成功的说服了他，我因此少了一场 BOSS 战。 成功说服他被控制这件事，对，我嘴遁了他。
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
还是救他们好了啦，给他们卖点人情。
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
其实他们会，其实他们会。
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
想太多，别忘了植入晶片在他身体里面。好像有点大声，等一下哦，稍微有点太大声了。
It's mine.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
打赢了！哇，我第一次在没死的情况下打赢他。他其实不是很好打。对啊，一直跳来跳去的，不太好打。
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
没有啊，就 Reaper 那个 Reaper 的碎片呐、啊，它往我们这边飞过来，被打碎、被打烂的碎片。
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
你以为全剧终了吗？并没有。
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
要我选啊！哎，老实说，安德森不太适合，就是以现实层面来说，安德森真的不适合。以现实层面，我可能也会选吴蒂娜，虽然他是个垃圾，但是我现实层面可能还是会选他，因为他才懂政治啊。重点是因为他懂政治，安德森他不懂，他就只是一个军人而已。军人老实说不太适合从政。算了，还是选吴蒂娜好了。而且其实选谁都没差，老实说。啊，算了，我选安德森啊，这次我选他可以了吧
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open
是啊，所以我这次选他。
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Very good game.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
.很激动哦！啊，大概第一集就这样了。其实他前面我都还好，主要是他后面真的蛮精彩的，所以我还蛮喜欢的。第一集后面还蛮精彩的。不过第二集游戏会全面升级。第二集游戏从一部好作品变成神作等级。 反正大概就这样啊，第一集。第二集明天再玩吧。还是说你要看别的游戏？2吗？那 FGO 怎么办？你知道我要抽的那个角色今天出了吗？很没差是不是？我想一下。不然明天我们先开个 FGO。明天我们先抽完之后再开质量，再看时间，然后开质量效应2。明天还需要吗？不需要，对不起。好啦，那明天就先开 FGO 吧。嘿嘿，明天8点到8点半之间的时候开。8点到8点半之间的时候开。我爽就好，给一点缓冲时间这样啊。那就我明天可以开到比较晚，因为我后天休假，明天可以开比较晚。然后再告诉你们一个好消息，我第2集开始要玩困难模式。My second game are gonna play the hard mode。我讲给那个外国人听的。第2集玩困难一点，你们看的会比较爽。我死很大，你们看得爽。过一步。Best game in the world. This game is my favorite series. It's one of my favorite series. And my favorite one is the third game. 我最喜欢第3集。I cried many times in the third game. 第3集我哭了好几次。Tomorrow, my second game, I will play it at. I don't know what time is in your country right now. Very super interesting game. Yeah. The second game is more playable, but the story I very like the third game story. 第2集比较耐玩，但第3集的故事很赞，这样子。 其实想跳过，但跳不过。专心听完吧。老实说，第一集真的，我每次重玩，我都觉得第一集其实故事普通。如果撇除掉最后这段的话，第一集其实还蛮普的。它战斗不算特别好玩，然后故事也普普，因为它很多都在铺陈阶段，很多都没有展开来细讲。它真的是多亏后面这段很精彩这样子，所以拉了我很多好感分数。因为我第一次玩第一集的时候差点玩不下去，当时尤其我玩的还是旧版的，旧版的真的是我操！哦，旧版的第一集真的是玩起来真的是酷刑的感觉。对啊，但是第一集后面这段就把它整个故事的张力拉起来了，然后让我瞬间对这个系列感到有动力继续玩了这样子。然后第二集这部作品让我大开眼界，哇靠！原来这部作品这么好玩啊！你知道第二集当时多猛吗？当时第二集他是跟他争那个最佳游戏的另外一部作品，我们前阵子有开，那个游戏叫做《碧血狂杀》第一集。结果他被这部作品屌虐，他直接被这部作品屌虐到起不了头。没办法，质量效应2它在各方面真的都是革命性的。反正到时候我开了你就知道我在说什么了。你可能会觉得乍看之下一开始觉得没什么，但是你玩下去你就会发现，干这个游戏太屌了。对，他第二集光演出就进步很多。不过我觉得第二集真正屌在他把他的就是你剧情本身，它不单单是演，你会觉得你在玩这个剧情。所以我才说第二集最耐玩。好了，不过明天再说了，今天先差不多了，我该睡觉了。Alright, it's time to go to sleep. 我该准备去睡觉了，明天我要上早班呢。Good night, everyone. 晚安啦。Good night 是说给那个外国人听的。好，拜拜拜拜，明天见，明天见，明天我开完 FGO 之后再开这个游戏，再开第二集。就不要他是早上，他应该是早上没错。我觉得他那边应该是白天没错。Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye. Good night.